Hey everybody, and welcome to Conquest of Paradise, the brand new multiplayer series that I, Northernlion, am doing with my co-host Mathis and Arumba. Say hello.
It's true. He's not lying.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
This game might look a little bit familiar, or it might look a little bit unfamiliar. This is not Crusader Kings 2. We are playing Europa Universalis 4, and Conquest of Paradise is the expansion that just came out for it. The big, I don't want to say gimmick, but selling point, I guess, the bullet point on the back of the box for Conquest of Paradise is the randomized new world. So, you know, if I go over to kind of like this graph paper over here, you can just imagine Europe, Africa, Asia, you know, basically looking exactly the same as it normally does. But the Americas can be randomized, and that's what we're playing as right now. Arumba came up with the great idea for us to kind of play as these really minor, not culturally speaking, I don't mean to be offensive, but power speaking, like one province miners here in the new world that's kind of randomized. So we're on the easternmost island. Arumba will be playing as Abenaki. I hope, again, our pronunciations are going to be just fucking nightmarish, and I apologize for that. Mathis as Micmac, and myself as the incredibly small province of Michigan, playing as the Mohicans. And, Arumba, why don't you talk about what your overall goal for this kind of cooperative series would be?
Well, yeah, so we wanted to dive right into the New World content and be able to kind of explore how it works. And these one province miners are really engaging. There's lots of stuff you can do with them, and very aggressive enemies nearby. It's going to be just kind of. Basically, we're going to probably form a federation to defend against the incoming expansion from Europe, and it's going to be interesting. So, I like it.
I'm interested to see how it works as well. And this is also kind of Mathis's trial by fire to get involved in EU4, if I am remembering
I have
correctly.
Pretty much 1 hour and 4 minutes put into this game before this, so I don't know what's going on. I have a lot of just clicking and trying to figure it out as we go. So you guys are going to have to help me out. For sure.
You see that the five Michigan Great Lakes are like right next to us?
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Lake Ontario, Erie, Huron, Superior,
Lake Ontario
Michigan.
represent.
Yeah, right. So,
Yeah,
do you want to just go? We good?
Yeah, sure. Let's get started. I don't think we have too much to do right off the bat anyway.
Nope.
I have a free advisor slot. Does that mean I get a free one or no?
No.
All right. So we're just going to right-click and get rid
You
of
have
this.
advisor slots that are free, but they'll cost you like at least
So it wasn't like
one
my free
ducat.
military leader then.
Right, yeah. So you can unpause, I guess, if you want to.
Oh, we did. Oh, didn't we? I thought I did.
Now
Oh, there we go. Okay. I was worried that maybe we ended up out of sync there.
Whoa. Offer alliance. I got alliance offers from 3 different people.
Don't accept the alliance offer from the Iroquois.
Be careful,
Yeah.
because they are very quick to, like, you ally 2 of them, and one of them decided to rival the other, and then you piss one of them off, and all of a sudden you get attacked.
Mohican, that's you, Ryan. All right, I'll take
Yeah.
that.
You're not Lenape, right, Arumba?
I know I'm Abenaki.
Okay, just making sure. I also got several alliance offers right off the bat.
I'll just send you an alliance offer.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same, actually. Oh, did you already send me one? Yes, I'll accept. Okay, so now the 3 of us are aligned together,
Correct.
and everybody else can F off for right now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we'll be a little bit more rational than the AI. will be.
So if you're not familiar, if you're watching this and you're not familiar with how EU4 works, I think you'll pick it up pretty quickly. It's very similar to CK2, except it kind of lacks that like intrigue side of things. But instead, it's a little bit more heavy on traditional kind of strategy game stuff like warring, even though there is, you know, aspects of economy, trade, and all this other kind of stuff going on here. But our goal, I guess, is to probably maybe partition the Iroquois lands between us and then expand maybe as much as we can here and try to make sure that we're okay for when Portugal, Castile, France, and England, in all likelihood, make it over here.
It's kind of like Civ 5 on like turned up to 11. Is the way I look at it. It's a lot, you know. Civ 5 has a lot of the similar mechanics, but EU4 takes it and cranks it really high.
Finally, a mission I can actually like here. Remove Pequo from the map. Okay. I'll accept that one.
Sounds like we're going to war.
My missions are gaining access to the sea both through Muskogee and Dakota, or improve our prestige.
You could probably get it through Dakota.
I'm gonna try. Well, Dakota's a 3.
Yeah, we'd all have to go to war simultaneously.
All right, I'm gonna
probably.
take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that one then.
Might not want to go to war right
We've
away.
gained the conquest casus belli against the Iroquois. We've been tasked with conquering certain provinces. Take claim. War goal is take a province you've claimed on a target. All right, I can do that.
Man,
Nice.
even building one more archer would cost me. It would put me in the red for my treasury.
Over your force limit?
Not over my force limit, I think. It would put me at my force limit.
All right,
but it'll mean that I start losing money on a month-to-month basis.
Guide me here. How do I build units? And where's my force limit?
If you click the production interface.
Production interface, which is
the hammer and the sword on the top left.
Yep, got it.
Then you have units and buildings. If you look at units, you can see what you can build. If you click on it, that'll like tell you where you can build it, how long it'll take, and how much it'll cost.
Okay, yep, I see it. A Native American archer. I can hire mercenaries as well.
Yeah, indeed, and the force limit is down in the bottom left of that screen, so you can see my force limit right now is 3 of 4.
Me too. Native American archer, maintenance.
What happens if you go over your force limit, Arumba? I did it at the Paradox event where we played EU4, and then I remember taking like debt after debt after debt after like just loans on top of loans. But
there's a formula. I can't remember exactly what the formula is, but it's like every time you double your force limit, the additional cost is increased by 100%, roughly. So if you have a force limit of 4, then by the time you get up to 8, you're paying triple for double the units, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And then you add another 4 on top of that, and now you're just like stupendously over. And but you can go over. Like if somebody's got 4 men and you can only go up to 4 and you need to win, you just go up to 6, and then you disband a couple after you won.
Yeah.
And ultimately.
Ultimately, it just request for military access.
Yep.
Okay.
Now does that give me military access through you as well, or only?
I don't think so.
So if I wanted to do that, I could.
Well, if you're allies, you automatically have military access.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that,
so
actually.
all right.
I believe. Maybe I'm crazy. No, I think you do. No, you're right. You do.
Okay. So, is that what you guys want to do first? Do you want to try to take out Iroquois?
Yeah. I mean, wait. I'm building more right now. More army. There we go. I got a 4.
I kind of sort of allied them.
What?
I had a mission to gain 25 diplomacy points.
Oh, come on, man.
It's fine. Just attack. I can break it. I mean,
if you break alliance, do you lose 1 stability?
No. That's royal marriages.
I mean, we could easily take them. Our chancellor reports a diplomat has arrived.
Who's Micmac? Is that?
That's
Mathis?
That's me. 3 pop-ups. Hang on.
I wish we could just change the name so it says Mathis.
4 pop-ups. All right. Our chancellor reports our diplomat Begamoy Bihakatushe has arrived home from Mohican.
Yes. So diplomacy is not instant like it is in CK2. So you have like X number of diplomats on the top, and when you send them somewhere, it takes them a little time to get there, and it takes them a little time to get back when they're done as well.
Okay, it's just saying my 2 diplomats that I sent to you 2 came back, and you both said, "Oh, yes" to the military access. Is what it was.
Right.
So 4 pop-ups just for that. You have claims on provinces I do not own. All right, I'm gonna. If I declare war, you guys will join in, or at least Ryan, you would join in, wouldn't you?
Are you going to declare war on the Iroquois?
The green people, yes.
Wow, that was
the green. I'm gonna break off the alliance then.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and declare war. I just need to figure out how.
Right.
Declare war. Got it. Take Dakota is my conquest.
Make sure you select a cause.
Call all willing allies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Declare war. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yes. And now I'm going to make my way over to your province.
I'm moving in.
But I'm going to do it not by walking through their lands. So I'm just going to attach my units to your unit, basically.
Apparently, I sent a diplomat to declare war.
Yeah, it costs a diplomat. Oh no, I have to fight other natives! The Iroquois are coming for me, Mathis!
I'm in, alright, I'm coming.
Oh, okay. I'm coming up there, don't move yet, and I'll attach my units to your
we'll
unit.
Just sit here and siege.
Well, the great thing about EU4 is there's this button on the siege thing that allows you to detach enough units to do a siege properly.
Oh, really?
And then you can just take the other units with you.
Alright, so let me know when you're attached.
Okay, what's the attach button?
I have no idea.
Looks like you can't actually attach to another player's armies.
Oh.
I was just trying it.
Alright, I'm gonna detach a siege here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move into Dakota.
Yeah, I'm trying
Dakota
to
or Nakota?
Nakota, sorry.
Okay.
Nakota. That's where I'm going.
Aha, the enemy's fighting random random.
Yeah, Fox,
Indians.
that's a bad place, man. Must never go there.
Never go to Fox.
And
Fox is in the
they've got
Shadowlands.
3, sitting on you, Matt, Northernlion. We gotta attack that.
Where are
we
you
going to Michigan right now?
Yeah, if they siege you, they'll piece you out.
I'm
instantly.
suffering 1% attrition right now.
Where the heck are these? Why am I not on your stack right now? Are you fighting them? Oh, it is in Michigan. Okay, I got confused.
I'm coming
there for
into
a second.
Michigan to fight with you.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think we
joined
got
you.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
He's going into Fox. Do we just ignore him?
No, he's going to shattered retreat probably up to Dakota or something.
He's fighting in Fox now.
Okay, so I'm going to come back to Nakota then.
All right, I'll swing back to Nakota as well.
Comet sighted! No!
Wave of obscurantism. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a frequent behavior in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment arose in most advanced Western nations of the European continent. So I can lose 33 prestige or gain a +2 national revolt risk. Either one blows.
You already got a
2
comment?
days late.
Yeah, I have a thing, and they're both negative. I'm going to take a +2 national revolt risk for now.
I lost 1 stability due to seeing a comet, which is just straight up bullshit if you ask me.
Was it just a bad omen?
Yeah. I was like, the end is nigh!
Where'd you go?
Ooh, I am losing a lot of money monthly.
I am losing. I'm straight up breaking even right now.
Like, I could boost my stability, so that's one of the things you can do with your diplomatic points.
Just boost stability?
Yeah, and that lowers revolt risk and gives you, like, better tax, basically.
What is my stability? My stability is 0.
It should be 0, yeah. What do you think, Arumba? What's your philosophy on spending diplomatic points to boost stability in a situation where you're at -1 and everything's kind of okay?
Yeah, I would probably go. Well, it just depends. I mean, do you have revolt risk problems?
Not yet. No.
Then I probably wouldn't do it yet.
Okay.
I mean, it's
I
never
have
expensive. Our national ideas reduce stability cost modifier by 33%, so
Where can I see my revolt risk right now? Is it anywhere?
Sometimes it pops up as a banner if there's like areas of trouble just
Okay.
under your name. It'll
right
be like
now,
a
I have
flag.
it's under country modifications under government.
Yeah, and there's also a map mode that you can use that will show it visually.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys have for leaders right now? I feel like I have an amazing leader. He's 6 admin, 5 diplo, and 7 military.
Wow, you're way better than me. I'm 555 straight across.
Okay, your leader is less than that. You're actually talking about the 3 numbers to the right.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, I got a 145 leader.
Oh, okay.
He's okay. Pretty good.
I have a 324.
He's pretty good in combat. I actually made him into a general. He's a 322.
I have a 222 leader.
It sounds like you should be a ballerina, Mathis.
Oh, jokes.
A 22.
I'm gonna go and help siege up here with you. Sieging takes a while on this one, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you know how the sieging works, but basically, I'm pretty sure that every month, or every time that meter like next to your morale gets all the way full, that gives you like a roll of the dice, and the roll either like changes the percentage that the siege will succeed, or it allows the siege to succeed.
Oh.
Is that correct?
Yeah,
Weird.
you roll a 12-sided die, and then if you see, okay, like click on one of your sieges, and then to the right where there's that little castle with a flag on it, and then the percentage, hover over that negative 35% or whatever it is, and it'll give you a result of the roll. So if you roll a 5 to an 11, then you get this. If you roll a 12 to a 13, you get this, etc. See what I'm saying?
So we're gonna have something interesting here, Mathis, in that this is your war, and you declared war for Dakota as your
Correct.
casus belli. We're gonna get to a 100% war score with the Iroquois, which means that you could technically just annex the entire nation.
Okay, I'll take a look at what that's gonna run me.
It'll cost you diplomatic power, and it will give you aggressive expansion penalties, which affect your relations with other nations that are near you. But since only Arumba and I are really near you, that might not be a huge impact, but also that would probably be a shitty way to start the series, is just like completely block out Arumba on one side and then be a
Quadruple.
province. Yeah.
Hey there, Hungary. How you doing?
But
Having flashbacks.
so what? I guess what you
I
could
am.
do, you could like annex it and then maybe.
Well, I just want to. Really, all I want is Dakota. That's my mission. Is Dakota.
Here's what I'm thinking is, since this is a cooperative series, we
Right.
should like we're going to rule this as like an oligarchy. We're going to be like one nation, different names, but we have like military access with each other and
Right,
and
right, yeah,
effectively, yeah. So it doesn't really matter if our borders are continuous, even though that's going to annoy me. So I was thinking we should just divide Iroquois 3 ways. But I don't think we can do that without fighting 3 wars.
It just depends on who actually gets siege occupation. Like, see where Dakota's occupied by Micmac, right?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I occupy the Pawnee capital and you occupy Nakota, then Mathis will be able to negotiate that we each get these lands.
Oh,
But
okay.
But if he occupies them all, then he's the only one that can take them.
Will he be at 100% war score if we occupy it from a siege?
Yes. Right now, yeah. See how you just took Nakota?
Yes.
And I'm not quite all the way there. It's going to take a while for me to siege the capital, but...
All right, I'm going to move my men out of the capital just to make sure.
When he negotiates...
A peace offer from Iroquois. If we do not respond, we will auto-decline.
Probably auto-decline for now.
Iroquois will cede Dakota to Micmac. He will pay 29 ducats with the conquest Casus Belli. I gain 2 prestige.
Don't accept it yet.
I'm just looking. I'm just reading it. I'm curious how these peace offers work. No, I declined it completely, so... I have revolts possible.
Yeah, that'll be in the province that you've occupied. And basically, like, when you take it over, then it'll be like, we want to be Dakota again, or we want to be Iroquois again. And I do want to point out that, you can, like, if you go to the military... actually, not military. If you go to the Stability and Expansion tab, you can manage rebels and possible rebels by clicking the Handle Them button. So you can either, like, spend military power for harsh treatment, or... if there's like a rebellion, you could accept their demands, but it causes like some serious negatives.
Okay, interesting.
I just want to point out, by the way, that people in real life get irritated. I've always pronounced it Iroquois.
So have I.
Some people say Iroquois. It doesn't matter because they're not going to exist by the end of this episode.
Right. It won't matter for very long. So sorry, all you
That's what they get
enthusiasts.
Yeah,
exactly.
as historians will note, in the 1400s, they were obliterated
by an unlikely alliance.
It's true. Michigan, Potawatomi, and Muskegee.
I love that they still have like the same province names. So if you like zoom in, it's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Kansas right next to Missouri, right next to Absaluka and Uglala. Yeah,
Iowa's right there.
I remember, I grew up in Lake Ontario. It was right next to Mobile, Alabama, and, the Shawnee.
Oh, God, my occupation's taking forever.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Can I help you? If I move my men over, can I help you with that? Or
no, you actually just take more attrition.
All right, I'll just...
You suffer 1% attrition while sieging. I'm actually going to detach a siege and just leave a small force to maintain it.
How can I start, select this option will allow you to offer a peace deal to your enemy. Is that
could I, at my situation right now, could I just take Nakota in a separate piece? Like, my summary right now says we're merely negotiating for ourselves and they're negotiating for their whole alliance. So if I peace out here, then I would just get Nakota and it would be done.
If they're willing to surrender to you, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to take Nakota then.
Okay, see you later.
And as many ducats as they can offer so that you guys can't get them.
I thought this was cooperative.
There we go. 23 extra ducats. That's like 10... No, that's like 10 years income. Nice. Mattis, did you just take a piece, you scumlord? No,
nope.
Okay.
It takes time. Right. Give him a second.
Harold,
no, it's like they lowered their offer, and I was like, oh, better take it.
My chief, Iroquois, accepted peace with the former enemies of Mohegan on the following terms. All right.
Now, Mattis, after you take over a province...
You gained 0.4 inflation from the ducats you took.
It's true.
I can just say, apparently all I can say is, fine! All right. I'm angry about it.
Mattis, once you take over a province, you have like a pretty nasty revolt risk in it usually. But what you can do is make it a core. And if you go to like stability and expansion, you go to overextension and then manage and then make core, basically.
Right. You'll walk me through that when I have the opportunity.
Exactly. Yeah, don't do it yet because that'll totally fuck Arumba here. But yeah, and it's important to do so because as your overextension gets higher, that gives you like serious revolt risk and some other stuff. I don't know what else. National revolt risk, stability costs more, trade power is less, mercenaries cost more, your diplomatic reputation is worse, and better relations over time is worse.
I like how time it goes up, that percentage is the chance you have to flip it? Is that what that percentage is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. On the next die roll, it's 42% chance of...
Gotcha. And it'll just go up until you eventually hit 100, presumably. So.
Not quite. We're actually at 12 siege progress right now, which is the highest it can go. So it's going to stay at 42% until it randomly rolls.
And there you go. You got it.
All right.
All right, so I go to Iroquois. I offer a peace offer. And what can I do here?
Maybe Arumba should separate peace them first?
I don't know that I can, because that's actually their capital.
Oh, okay. I see.
Let me. Yeah, it's not giving me the option to take their capital. I can make them into a vassal. Just take from. Now, one thing, keep in mind, we all chose one province miners because we were going to migrate and stuff, but now we're all too big to migrate.
I'm an idiot. In any case, that's going to do it for the first episode. Unless you want to sort out the piece before we go on to the next episode.
Give Matt a sec to look around. Maybe we'll figure it out at the beginning of the next one.
All right, so we'll wait till the beginning of the next one. Sounds good.
All right, well, thanks for watching so far, as this is the start of a new series. A, I hope you enjoyed it, but B, any support is much appreciated, so if you enjoyed the series, you like where it's going, make sure to click the like button no matter whose video you are watching. Speaking of which, that's a good segue to say, check out the video descriptions of whoever you're watching, and you'll be able to see the perspectives of Arumba, Mathis, and myself, depending on who you are watching right now. And of course, subscribe if you want to follow the progression of this Conquest of Paradise series as we keep going. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.